Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. How y'all doing? Okay, tell me, who said that with me? So many of my blessed ones have told me, D, I say that with you every time I watch your video. Or D, my daughter and I love watching your videos and we both say that with you. I think that is just one of the most beautiful things. Yes. So welcome to the Blessed Place, y'all. I'm on my way to work. It's Tuesday, and I just stopped by just to say hi, let you all know that you're on my mind, you're in my prayers, in my thoughts. I'm just thinking about, the many things that we go through in life and how hard and how difficult life can be at times. I mean, don't get me wrong, life is beautiful, life is joyous. Life is not all just doom and gloom, or at least I hope it's not for you. But we know that even in the joyous times and the happy times, there are some difficult times. And I was just thinking about you guys because people are going through so much. And I just want so much for my blessed ones to have peace and have joy in their lives in spite of the difficult times. And some people might not believe that is possible, but it is very possible to still have joy and still have peace in the midst of the difficult times, in the midst of some of the worst times of your life. You may be wondering, why am I, so peaceful about this? Or others may look at your life and say, why is he or she so peaceful about this? Or, oh my God, if that was me, I would be going crazy. But there is peace in the midst of the storm. There really is, you guys. Some may not believe that. Some may be saying, but Deidre, you haven't gone what I'm going through. Or Deidre, you're not going through what I'm going through. And perhaps I have not, and perhaps I am not. But please don't get it twisted that up in the blessed place. Oh, there's the train, so I gotta stop here, but that's all right. More time I get to talk to y'all. But please don't get that twisted that just because it's so blessed up in here that I don't go through things or have not gone through things. OMG, if I just told y'all some of the things that I have gone through. I mean, let's just talk about a little bit about them, because you might say, well, Deidre, tell us, what have you gone through? I mean, I have gone through repossession of a car. I've gone through loss of a house. I've gone through, even more importantly, because those are just material things that God bless us to get back. But I have gone through loss of my father. Oh, y'all don't start me crying. Loss of my grandmother. Gone through 2 surgeries because of female situationships going on in the belly, and so much more. I've gone through being absolutely broke. I've gone through crying in the parking lot of Walmart because I couldn't even find $5. I mean, nowhere. Not in the 4-5 banks that we had all put together. I couldn't find $5. Some of them were in the negative. You know how it is when you you have 3-4 banks, so you can kind of juggle that thing. I couldn't find $5, and I sat in the parking lot of Walmart and boohoo cried. I've gone through some things, you guys, but I just want to let you know that there is peace and there is joy in the midst. Just look to your Creator. Cast your cares upon the Lord, for He cares for you. I know sometimes it seems like He does not care. Sometimes it seems like He is so far off. Sometimes it seems like He is some mystical figure. Deidre, I hear you talking about this Lord all the time. I hear you talking about God all the time. I hear you talking about Jesus Christ all the time. But He's some mystical figure that's far off. No, He is a very present help in the time of trouble. Very present help in the time of trouble. He loves you. Despite what it seems like sometimes, He loves you. He cares. Cast your cares upon him, for he cares for you. There is no better joy than to know that God's got you, even in the midst of trouble, even in the midst of your tears, knowing that when I am done crying and when I dry these tears, my situation has not changed, but God has assured me that he's got me. So I just wanted to come and just leave you all with that. One of my blessed ones, I think it was Jackie Wilson, if I'm not mistaken. One of my blessed ones was like, D, I'd like to hear more about Jesus. And I'm like, girl, I got you. I can talk about Jesus. I just try not to make my channel to be so dogmatic that that's all I talk about. But I can talk about Jesus, because y'all, he is amazing. He is absolutely amazing, and he's a loving God and a caring God, and he cares for you. Cast your cares upon him. Rest in Jesus Christ and know that you are loved. You're loved by Jesus and you're loved by me. I love you all, and believe me, I constantly keep you all in my prayer. Sometimes I will go down my timeline and I will just pray. I'll go down my comments. So if you watch me and you say I never comment, that's fine. I understand. Some people are watching, I never really comment either. But every now and then you might just want to drop a comment and just say, D, I'm here, or D, pray for me, because I'll go down my comments and I'll just pray for the names of the people who have commented on my videos, because I'm just asking God to cover you under his blood, to show you his love, to show up and show out in your life, to give you peace in the midst of the storm, to give you a blessing where you stand in the need, physical, financial, emotional, as a mate. Some people want a husband or a wife, and that the Lord will show up and show out in your life and bless you beyond your wildest imagination. Okay, you guys, I love y'all. You all have a blessed week. Y'all be blessed.